Blam!
Death Cakes.
Hi, this is Butch from Blam Death Cakes, and I'm here with a vendor, Mandalorian Merc's Costume Club. It stopped me because I didn't know what it was, so I'm here to ask a few questions. What is Mandalorian Merc's Costume Club?
So we're a non-profit organization that's dedicated to the visual and performing arts. So we make all of our own costumes, and we use them for outreach purposes. Today we're gathering money for our Little Warrior International charity group,
Oh, okay.
which helps children, victims of bullies, things like that.
Oh, cool. So do you all make all of this handmade then, huh?
That's
Man,
right,
it's
yeah.
like-
It's all made from sheets of plastic that we cut and shape and paint, and mostly sew our own soft parts and gather up things like gloves and boots and turn them into a costume.
And do you sell these then, like the merchandise here, the helmets? I see. Like
No, nothing's for sale. We're not a vendor. We're just, like I said, just basically a charity group, a nonprofit group.
Oh, okay.
So all this stuff is ours. This is all parts of our costumes that we made.
So they can like hire you to come to schools and things like that, or come to events and
We
things
don't
like
do
that.
anything for hire. We do offer our services up to people who are trying to do fundraising for charities or things like that. But we're not a business. We don't make any money or anything. This is just something we do
Just
as
for-
outreach and for charitable purposes.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So how long have you been coming to the Indy PopCon?
I think this is our fourth consecutive year at Indy Pop Con.
Oh, okay,
This is
okay.
the second year we've made a big show of it. We've got our jail cell. We're taking donations. We'll go find your friend in the con hall, bring them back. You get their picture in the cell.
Cool.
It's a fun thing. Yeah, it makes a lot of people laugh.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of looks from the crowd as we're walking through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what the Mandalorian Mercs? That's like from the Star Wars thing. Is it actually a character? Is it in the books? Is
Yeah,
it-
Mandalorians appear in the movies and in the books. So the most famous Mandalorians are Jango Fett and Boba Fett.
Okay.
And they're like a warrior class society within Star Wars. Some of them are bounty hunters, some of them are soldiers,
Okay.
and they appear at various places in the books as well as in the movies.
I've seen all the movies, but yeah, I didn't know that. All right, well, thanks. It was great you talking to us, and I learned a lot here, so thank you. I'll
Yeah.
give a donation.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate that. Anybody who's interested, our website is www.mandalorianmercs.com, and you can find all the information about what we do, how to join, get help on making your own costume. So check us out.
All righty. I'm here with Andy from 5 Year Mission. He's going to tell us a little bit about what they do.
Well, we're a band located right here in Indianapolis, and we're writing an original song based on every episode of Star Trek, the original series. It's quite the undertaking. It's going to be, if you're playing along at home, that's 80 songs, so it's nuts.
So like the Charlie X episode and the Tribbles
Oh
and
yeah,
all that.
yeah. We're going in broadcast order. So we started with the pilot, the cage,
Yep.
and so far right now we're up through the Immunity Syndrome. So the next album starts with a Private Little War and ends with First Head is Hollow and I've Touched the Sky. So
Okay, now what kind of music is it? Is it rock? Is it?
it's like indie rock. We draw our influences from all over, like anywhere from like the Beatles to like old punk rock to like a lot of surf, like Dick Dale, and even toss in some country here now and then, even like
So-
the Beastie Boys.
So for every episode, you're like you can
yeah,
draw from a bunch of different stuff.
Basically, yeah,
Whatever it feels.
each episode has like its own feel, and basically, however, we'll watch the episode and kind of get an idea of like, is this a serious episode? Is there one point in this episode that I want to focus on, like Spot crying, which we did, and that kind of turned into something kind of like The Cure. So yeah, it's quite the undertaking, but I mean we're having a blast doing it.
So it's band all in the costumes and everything.
Oh
I
yeah,
see,
we perform in full uniform and sweat our butts off in that 100% polyester.
Great. So you're at the PopCon today.
Yeah.
Like you got some CDs and some T-shirts here and stuff
Yep.
for sale and everything. So.
Yep, trying to make a buck at least off of this thing.
How long have you been doing this? Have you been here before?
Yeah, this is actually our third. We've been with PopCon since the beginning.
Okay.
And so they invite us back every year. We do usually a performance on Saturday night, and and they've been great to us. We love PopCon, and we'll be back as long as they keep having us back and aren't sick of us.
Okay, where are you performing?
Tomorrow night we are at Gate 10, just on the other side of Lucas Oil Stadium from here. We're performing with YouTuber Nikki Taylor, and I can't remember the other artist, and I'm gonna feel like a big old butthole right now.
Whoever it is.
Yeah, and then that's the other one.
Here at Indy Pop with Mary Piper from Armaverse Incorporated. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she does here.
All right, so Armaverse has been around for about 25 years. It started as a small project that our founders started when they were in college. And then over the past few years, it's grown from a hobby into a full-scale company. And so we've been manufacturing the parts for the armatures, which are little stop-motion skeletons, if you will, that go inside the puppets. You cover them in clay or plastic accessories. And so what I've been doing mostly is helping out on the side of whether it's between filmmaking and writing and just assisting with web design and sort of a jack-of-all-trades character.
Okay, so can you show us a little bit of the one that's over here on the table?
This is a spider in progress. His body's not quite finished yet, but we'll put some more plates on there and screw them in, and then he'll be posable. And see, with these little guys, they've got holes in the feet, and so you can position them on these plates here that have the holes in the bottom. And like you see on this video here, where they're doing the Lindy Pop dance.
Yeah, I saw that. The surge is $3.
You take them off once through the leg, and they can balance. I mean, and they're really tight, very posable. I mean, you can use them as a drawing reference even. They're based on Da Vinci's perfect anatomy model.
And you've been doing some 3D printing, you said?
We have, yes. We've got a wool spot and
Flesh Forge.
Flash Forge. And so one of our guys has been printing, this is over 100 layers that he's designed in here to make this just this little vented helmet.
Snap it on the top there.
On the head, we've got our guy over here. He's all dressed up. He's got a little shield and a sword. Here we have a station where people can actually play with an app that allows you to animate, and it'll show you. Take a picture, and then you can move your guy. And you see his original position, and so you can make it actually pretty smooth little clip here in just a few minutes.
Cool. That's like in, what was that movie, Clash of the Titans? They used that a lot then.
Yeah, Tim Burton uses a lot of stop motion. I mean, true stop motion.
Yep,
These
yep.
movies take years.
Was it
but-
The Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah, that
was
one's fully
complete.
stop motion. It took
Right.
about 3 years.
Cool, cool. And what is this red button here?
The Wilhelm scream has been used in, I think, every Star Wars movie and countless other movies. We've got some clips playing in the background here. And so we thought, well, it's free, it's fun, people get it. We think it's hilarious. So we made these buttons here. I got the easy button that you can put on your desk. Got keychains here that you can press. These ones have a really good sound to them, I think. And my personal favorite is the greeting cards, which I'm definitely sending to my friends. So we're happy to be here, really.
How long have you been coming to the PopCon?
I think, is this our third year?